Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about how to join MMA. Tried this myself. 39 years old, a little bit of issues. The best way to get into MMA is in your local area is to find you an MMA school that is accredited. Always ask your athletics board. Find out who's over sports. Some of it will go by sports, some of it will go by MMA. Contact one of the representatives, ask them about schools. Now these schools are not easy to find, and a lot of times if you join, sometimes if you're going into a career of MMA, you want to be a active member, you want to get in there and compete, you do have to find you an accredited school. Check your local area. Almost everybody has one, but find out if your school has accredited MMA. Call around and look it up online. One thing that I want to tell you is they are age sensitive. Look out for possibly going into MMA through age. Check what the criteria is. Usually over 30, a little bit difficult. If you're in your 20s, this is great because you'll be under what they call a sanctioned license. You get in your 30s, you're going to be in a compensative license. So check it out. Do the best you can. But this is the best way to get yourself into an MMA school is to go to your athletics board. Check out what's out there in Alabama. Find out what's accredited. Do really good in the school. Take you at least one self-defense. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is the most popular one. It's the Hoist Gracie version. They will actually take you, and it's the one thing that's sanctioned under the Black Dragon Society. If you're an amateur wrestler, not so much now in 2019. I was an amateur wrestler in high school. Kickboxing and Taekwondo are your two best measures as a front self-defense. Now what that means is you want to have yourself an offense and a defense. Take two of them. They don't typically, at this day and age, like just one or the other, like they did in the old UFC. When you get into school, pay whatever the tuition is. It usually takes about a year to get through it. You want to hit at least close to a black belt on sparring or whatever your teacher does, but find out if your teacher is affiliated with MMA as well. If you find one that's actually been an MMA fighter who's even been in some of the endorsement deals, you're about guaranteed a shot. Try it out and see what happens. This is probably the best way to do this. I haven't figured out a way. I had to learn kind of hard way. It took me weeks up on months. Find a state that's close by that does active competing. I did Kentucky. They are very high on MMA. They have 5 of them. Link into an application on YouTube. We'll show you a little bit about this, but if you go on Google, find out what competes in that area, or if your area itself does MMA events. So I hope this video helps. I'll be shooting more videos on YouTube martial arts, hopefully to break down, do a little demonstrations. I like to get down to business on my demonstrations, but for some classes I'm going to be posting on how to strike, self-defense. I'm going to get a couple buddies together and show you all a couple of amateur wrestling moves. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you.